When did you first decide that you wanted to smoke PCP and interact with dolphins? What was the motivation for doing that?
I've always been interested in dolphin intelligence. Using PCP, especially with dolphins, was just wonderful. I mean, you can just go straight into communication with them.
How would that manifest? What would be an example?
One of the questions telepathic questions I had asked was, how do you convey information down through time? How do you store information? And I was out about waist deep one time. There was a dolphin kind of swimming out about 10 or 15 feet away. And I had the impulse to pick up a sand dollar. And when I looked at the sand dollar, the impression that came was that these sand dollars are information storage devices. In other words, a dolphin can project, right? Because they use sound to project images. And they project that image onto that, and it stays within, right? Because when shells grow, they grow holographically, if you know what I mean.
I don't know. It's a really interesting idea.
A shell will retain its information as it grows. Huh. So another dolphin will come along later, will ping that with the same frequency, and they will receive the information stored in the shell.
So this was a realization that you had. You were you were on PCP. You picked up a sand dollar, and you understood its significance in recording information for dolphins.
I was in this telepathic bond with the dolphins while this was happening.
Wow, that's an amazing story. Timothy is about to snort PCP hydrochloride, and I'm hoping to learn more about the qualitative effects of the drug as he dissociates.
Well, I always like to say a little blessing. A blessing to our trip, and thank you very much. And thank you, Molecule. May we have a wonderful time together.
Be careful, just one more. I mean, it's up to you, of course, but I'm amazed that you can tolerate this much. I would feel bad if you were to feel, okay.
We're all responsible for ourselves. Okay. Don't you lay that on me. Let's see where that gets us.
Can you feel the effect of it now?
No.
Really? No effect?
Not yet.
Wow. Amazing.
Let's have a look at how this particular substance affects. I guess this is performance art, but I have nothing to perform. It's such a personal, private thing, when I do something like that, or that. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound, I guess. I don't know what I'm kind of doing, but that's nice little feeling.
You feel something now?
Yeah. A lightness of spirit.
I'm glad you're feeling it. I was about to say that.
No, I'm starting to get a little buzz. My limbs are much more plastic than normal. I feel more like this. The extraordinary thing about this substance is how it completely gets rid of any pain.
Oh, yeah. How you feeling?
I feel like sitting down.
Yeah?
Yep.
Sit down.
Yes, that last one popped me over the edge. I mean, the fact that I feel, and I suspect you feel, part of the land right now.
Yeah.
I feel I'm growing out of the land. Right? But it's such a subjective sense. It's powerful, but it's not transferable. I mean, speaking personally, for me, these substances are internal substances. They're something that happens inside.
What do you think would happen to society if dissociatives never were discovered?
No.
PCP was an accident. It wasn't...
Well, what is an accident, you see? I mean, an accident is simply something that happens that people don't understand the causation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Everything happens intentionally. nothing is left to chance.
Yeah.
Timothy is a rare example of an outspoken PCP proponent, someone who's used the drug to inspire his artwork and philosophy. But stories such as Timothy's are seldom depicted in the news.
So you see a mumbling old fart, and how bad can PCP be?